Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to need you to believe in the logical. Can you do that? Nice. Also, hit that like subscribe button, because a lot of you are starting to hit that subscribe button, so thank you for doing that. But today, I'm going to explain how inconsistent, how infuriatingly inconsistent this show is. And of course, it's The Flash. And I'm going to start in Season 5, Episode 1. And yes, I'm only going to do one episode because watching the entire worst season of the show, it's going to make me do the Tyler 1 screen. And yeah, I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I'm going to divide the episode into categories. Ones who should have been caught, ones who should have been saved, and some others who should just been gone from the show a long time ago, thanks to an untimely death. But also, the Flash is going to get a break for the ones he can't touch, he can't see, or other speedsters, or something along those lines. So, for the first time, Barry is finally using his powers the way he should have. He uses Flash time to save the people, but he still does something stupid, as we all expect. He didn't cuff the metahuman. Why? Normally they just magically have meta cuffs out of nowhere, so now they're just trying to be physically consistent now? Okay. Anyways, instead he just punched him into a truck, but of course he didn't know what his powers was, so he couldn't really do anything about that. But anyways, that isn't too bad. Next, he gets distracted by Nora speeding over there, and somehow he sees Gridlock trying to punch him, and yeah, he doesn't react. In the previous season, it does say a second for a speedster is like an eternity.
You saw! I did see, but just for a second.
Which is like an eternity for a speedster. Which is like an eternity for a speedster.
So Barry definitely had enough time to dodge the punch, but I guess he gets distracted and doesn't pay attention to anything else, so let's give him a break. But yeah, we're just gonna keep that as a surprise tool for later. Anyways, instead of looking for him, he just lets him get away. Now I understand, yes, he did get punched like a long way away, but he's a speedster, so he can go back to that distance in probably 10 seconds max. But this is classic CW Flash, and he just lets him get away. And again, he's not a speedster, he can't turn invisible. And another question, why is Barry keeping Nora at that point in time if he wants to quote-unquote keep the timeline safe? But then again, he does risk the timeline thanks to him caring for people. Small, going back to get Leonard Snart to save Iris, and so on and so forth. And next, we see him on a plane, definitely trying to hurt somebody. And he does hurt someone and actually kill them, so that poor guy is going to have to go into the should have been saved because Barry should have caught him a long time ago. And even Nora says it was a one and done, but of course Barry got distracted. And gosh, the new suit he got was horrible. Like, what were the designers thinking when they made that? Were they just thinking, hey, let's try to make a very bad comic accurate suit? Because it does look like a helmet, honestly. I understand in the previous seasons the texture of the cowl does, vary and looks different from the suit, but they seriously could have done a giant improvement. But of course, in the next season, we do get a very good improvement. But we're in Season 5, not Season 6 at this current moment in time. But I'm glad they introduced the Flash ring for like the second time, because the first time we had Eobard using it, and now we have Barry using it. But finally, he enters the plane and cuffs the meta, and that's what he should have done a long time ago. And again, he coaches Nora into being able to phase the plane. And of course, we get introduced to the main villain, Cicada. Anyways, let me know in the comments if you want me to make more of these videos, and hit that like and subscribe button, and the creative is out.